Your memory for once serves you ill, Mr. Myers. My objection then was overruled by Mr. Justice Swindon, as yours is now by me.
Call Christine Helm.
Christine Helm!
Christine Helm!
Christine Helm.
If you still have any doubts about Leonard Vole, I wouldn't mind betting you a very small box of cigars.
Mrs. Helm, you appreciate you are still under oath.
Yes.
Mrs. Helm, do you know a man named Max?
I don't know what you mean.
It's a simple question. Do you or do you not know a man called Max?
Max? Certainly not.
It's a fairly common name, and yet you mean you've never known a man with the name of Max?
Oh, in Germany, perhaps, but that was a long time ago.
I shall not ask you to go back that far, just a few weeks to, October the 20th last.
What have you got there?
A letter. I suggested on October the 20th. You wrote a certain letter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Addressed to a man named Max.
I did nothing of the sort.
The letter was but one of a series written to the same man.
Lies. All lies.
You would seem to have been on, well, let us say, on intimate terms with this man.
How dare you say a thing like that? It isn't true.
I'm not concerned with the general trend of this correspondence, only with one particular letter. My beloved Max, an extraordinary thing has happened. I believe all our difficulties may be ended.
I will not stand here and listen to a pack of lies. That letter's a forgery. It isn't even my letter paper.
It isn't?
No. I write my letters on small blue paper with my initials on it.
Like this? This happens to be a bill from my tailor for a pair of extremely becoming Bermuda shorts.
Wilfred the Fox. That's what we call him, and that's what he is.
Now, Mrs. Helm, you've been kind enough to identify your letter paper. Now, if you like, I can have an expert identify your handwriting.
Damn you. Damn you!
Leave her alone!
Damn you!
Mrs. Helm!
Let me go! Let me get out of here! Let me go!
Mrs. Helm!
Let me go!
Usher, give the witness a chair. Sir Wilfrid, will you now read the letter in question so that the jury may hear it?
My beloved Max, an extraordinary thing has happened. All our difficulties may soon be solved. Leonard is suspected of murdering the old lady I told you about. His only hope of an alibi depends on me alone. Suppose I testify that he was not at home with me at the time of the murder, that he came home with blood on his sleeves, and that he even admitted to me that he killed her. Strange, isn't it? He always said that he would never let me leave him, but now, if this succeeds, he will be leaving me because they will take him away forever, and I shall be free and yours, my beloved. I count the hours until we are together, Christine.
Mrs. Helm, will you go back to the witness box?
I now ask you again, Christine Helm, did you write this letter?
Christine, tell him that you didn't write it. I know you didn't.
Please answer my question. Did you write this letter?
Before answering, Mrs. Helm, I wish to warn you that the law regarding perjury in this country is very severe. If you have already committed perjury in this courtroom, I strongly advise you not to add to your crime. But If this letter has not been written by you, then now is the time to state this fact.
I wrote the letter.
And that, my lord, is the case for the defense.
I keep asking myself, Sir Wilfrid, which is harder, your head or your arteries? You better stop pressing your luck. You're overdue now.
We're all packed and ready, Doctor. I hope the jury won't take all the afternoon.